Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. When will he or she contact you again? Subscriber's request. This reading is time specific, and for this reading, there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4, cuatro. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. Six of Clubs, 6 of Wands. Seven of Spades, 7 of Swords. Battle beyond the stars. Four of Spades, 4 of Swords, Star Crystal. I'm trying to read this. I need new glasses. In the year 2035, scientists discovered a new life form. They wish they hadn't. Seven of Shields. The Empress. Nine of Spears. I'm seeing Leo season. Early Leo season, which does begin in late July. We have 2 sevens, 7, the 7th month, July. 2 wand cards, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I associate 4 of Swords with Aquarius because 4 is the number of Aquarius. 4 of Swords. Aquarius is an air sign. Retreat, going in deep, turning off the noise, checking in with your higher self. So we have the Leo Aquarius axis. 2 out of 6 wands, and 2 out of 6 sevens. Late Leo season. Excuse me, early Leo season. I only had 3 cups of coffee, so. Yeah, I'm seeing late July, early Leo season. And it does look like this is going to be very favorable, long-awaited communication. 7 is the number of Neptune, Pisces. You could have a 5D connection with this person. There could be some mental telepathy, but that is extremely auspicious to begin with 6 of Wands, to end with 9 of Wands. I'm seeing urgency. I'm seeing immediacy. We only have the 1 major arcana. When I'm doing 6-card spreads for clients, usually the way I do my private readings is I will draw 6 cards from 1 deck. And if a client is asking, when will he or she contact me again? And 6 cards from 1 deck, I don't want to see any major arcana at all. I see that as a block of energy. The minor arcana is more immediate, more energetic, more urgent. But in this case, in this context, the Empress is a positive card. It's certainly positive in this context because it's being supported. The cards around the Empress are supportive. And I drew from 2 different decks. So, by my measure, by my reasoning, this is good. This is favorable. This person, your person of interest, sees you in a very positive light. Regardless if you're male or female, they find you very attractive. They see your value. They see your worth. You've manifested this. You've manifested this communication because you have done some work on yourself. You've turned off the noise, the distractions of social media, technology. You've gone in deep. You've breathed in. You've breathed out. You've indulged in self-love. You've immersed yourself in the Ace of Cups. You're in a high vibration right now. And that's the only way you can manifest, is from a high vibration. I mean, I've manifested plenty of relationships in a low, desperate vibration, but those relationships were not very healthy and they didn't last. If you're wanting something optimal, something substantial, where the foundation is respect and adoration, you want to be in a high vibration when you manifest. You've done the work and you're manifesting this communication. You could have strong Venus in your natal chart. I call out astro combos for fun. So if you chose pile 1, you could have Sun in Libra, Gemini rising, Moon in Sagittarius. That's one possibility of many. Your person of interest could have Sun in Leo, Aries rising, Moon in Gemini. But yeah, I'm seeing late July, early Leo season, and it looks like this will be good, favorable, high vibration communication. That's what I have for pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell notifications. Check out my numerous playlists. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 2, here is your reading. Jack of Spades, Knight of Swords, Saturn 3. I need new glasses. I could not read that. Something is watching, waiting, and wanting gone. That can't be right. Something is watching, waiting. Oh, fuck. Gotta get new glasses. All there is to it. 1997, Fuga de New York, Escape from New York. John Carpenter, starring Kurt Russell. King of Diamonds, King of Pentacles. 2 signifiers out the gate. That's favorable. That's auspicious. Oh, we got 3 signifiers. King of Clubs, King of Wands, La Vendetta del Mostro. Creature from the Black Lagoon. The Revenge of the Monster. I don't know. Queen of Swords. All these signifiers. Damn, this is highly energetic. The Lovers. Queen of Cups. Okay, this is weird. This is really unusual to have all these signifiers and then 1 major arcana. If it's not multiple party, which is common, if it's not multiple party, meaning you're in a relationship and your person's in a relationship with someone else, this could mean that this is a very dynamic, energetic, thrilling connection. There's a lot going on here. you relate on different levels. It's not just sexual. It's not any one thing. There's a lot going on here. For this to be so energetic, I would be surprised if you're not talking to this person on a regular basis, at least once a week. I'm just feeling a surge of energy looking at these 6 cards. Maybe it's the 3 cups of black coffee I just drank. But no, I mean, this is really unusual to have all these signifiers and then the lovers. So, what dominates? Well, we have more air than anything else because the lovers, that's Gemini, and we have 2 sword. I pointed to Queen of Cups. 2 sword cards. No, we have the Knight of Swords over the Queen of Swords, and then we have the lovers, Gemini. So I would say this person's going to contact you in Gemini season, but that's ridiculous. We just passed Gemini season. We're in Cancer season now, and this is so energetic. I don't see this person contacting you in Gemini season 2022. So, fuck. We have Gemini season, we have Virgo season, we have Leo season, we have Cancer season. We're coming up on the new moon in Cancer. I don't know the exact date. I've got way too much in my head. I just made a hair appointment for the first time since the pandemic. I just made a hair appointment for Friday. But anyway, we're coming up on the new moon in Cancer in the next few days. I'm trying to pinpoint a time, and I really can't because I'm seeing Gemini, and I don't see this person waiting until 2022 to contact you. That's just ridiculous. Fuck. This never happens. I'm going to have to make a phone call. Pay attention to the numbers. This may mean something to someone. This may actually be someone's number. Yeah, this is Siren Tarot. I'm in the middle of a pick a card. For pile 2, they're wanting to know when will he or she contact them again. For pile 2, I have the Knight of Swords over Queen of Swords, the first row. Middle row, King of Pentacles over the lovers. Okay, the last row, King of Wands over Queen of Cups. Are you sure? But I don't see how you get that from these 6 cards. Well, not to insult you. I mean, thank you, I appreciate it, but not to insult you. I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 more cards just to be sure, but I'll tell them what you said. Okay, thanks. It was Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers said it's going to be mid-Cancer season. So around the new moon is what Mr. Rogers said. But he's currently residing in the neighborhood of make-believe, so that may be some bullshit. I don't know. No disrespect intended to Mr. Rogers. Please clarify in 3 additional cards, when will he or she contact those who chose pile 2? When will he or she contact them again? Please clarify in 3 additional cards. Muchas gracias in advance. Two of Pentacles. 2 is the number of Cancer. Four of Wands, it conquered the world. And Seven of Wands, the beast with a million eyes. Okay. 6 and 7 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. Around July 4th. Okay. There's a range here. I am seeing Cancer season because it starts with the 2, which is associated with Cancer and the moon. Sometime between July 4th and the new moon, which I think, don't quote me on this, the new moon in Cancer is on July 10th. Okay. So if this person does contact you in that time frame, please come back and let us know, because that means I'm really good at this. Right. So Mr. Rogers was right, it looks like. I'll leave it at that. That's what I have for pile 2. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click out my numerous playlists. Check out my numerous playlists. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, here is your reading. When will he or she contact you again? Virgo season. Well, Nine of Diamonds, Nine of Pentacles is associated with Virgo. And September is the 9th month. Wild is the word for wild. Wild planet. 5 of Hearts, 5 of Cups, the invisible boy. King of Spades, King of Swords. 3 of Cups. I don't think I caught out the Astro combos for pile 2. I was distracted because I was talking to Mr. Rogers on the telephone. 5 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing Virgo season because we start with 9 of Pentacles, which is a Virgo card. 2 5s in the middle. 5 is Mercury, which rules both Virgo and Gemini. And 7 of Cups, I associate 7 of Cups with Neptune, Pisces. So we have the Virgo-Pisces axis. 3 of Cups, well, that's Cancer. King of Swords. Yes, King of Swords is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with this Mercury association, and I'm seeing Virgo season. Mid to late Virgo season in September 2021. I think the 3 of Cups is more the nature of the communication. This person wants a good time. I feel like you've invested a lot more emotionally in the relationship or connection than this person has. I feel like this person's a flirt. They could be a player. They could be keeping their options open. You could have this person on a pedestal. I don't feel like this person is emotionally available. I feel like they're pretty cold. Pretty egocentric, I would say. This person could be a Gemini. A possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Gemini, Pisces rising, Moon in Virgo. You could have Sun in Cancer, Gemini rising, Moon in Aquarius. Those are just possibilities. But yeah, I'm seeing mid to late Virgo season, and I don't think it's going to be the communication you've been waiting for. I don't see this person offering you much beyond a good time. I see a real lack of understanding here. I don't see two people who are on the same page. I don't see this person recognizing your value and your worth. So I try to keep the advice to a minimum unless it's asked for. And of course, this is a pick a card. I'm the only one talking. You know, my advice would be to respect yourself, love yourself, I wouldn't wait around for this person, but to each their own. Sometimes when I do private readings for clients will ask for advice. And if this was a client reading, I would advise that you take care of yourself and your energy. Don't wait around for this person. I don't see you being gratified from this. It looks pretty one-sided to me. So that's what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell notifications. Check out my numerous playlists. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 4, Cuatro, here is your reading. The Mole People, 2 of Clubs, 2 of Wands. Terrifying monsters from a lost age. These cards make me want to get the paints and the brushes and the canvas out. I am not a great painter. I may be a good painter. You know, I'm pretty much kindergarten level when it comes to painting, but I do enjoy it. I'm better at collages than anything else. 2 of Wands, King of Hearts, King of Cups, Tobor the Great. I want to paint a robot. 3 of Spades, 3 of Swords, Star Crash. This is my Legend Arthurian tarot deck, my most valuable deck because it's out of print. I think I saw it at eBay for about $300 a few months ago. Ace of Shields. 10 of Swords. When I started this channel, November 18th, 2018, I had the Legend Arthurian, the Essential Tarot, and Cat Black's Golden Tarot. Now I have boxes and boxes of cards. There are certain decks I use again and again. 9 of Swords. I use this deck a lot. I like the imagery. It's very romantic. When will he or she contact you again? Well, the swords dominate. But sometimes, depending on the context, similar to pile 3, I associate the swords with Virgo because Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which also rules Gemini. Now, Mercury, which is the fastest moving planet, manifesting in an earth sign, Virgo, it can be quite the mindfuck. And I speak from experience because I have Virgo rising, lo siento, a Virgo moon, and my sun and Venus and Aquarius from the 6th house, the house of Virgo. And I've struggled all of my life with 9 of Swords, anxiety, depression, overthinking, overanalyzing, getting stuck in the mindfuck. I'm seeing mindfuck here, so I'm going to say Virgo season. Late Virgo, early Libra season. So I'm really seeing mid to late September. You've been in a lot of anxiety. You've given a lot of thought, a lot of energy to this connection. I don't feel like you're on solid ground when it comes to this connection. You feel like you're in over your head. You feel overwhelmed. You think of this person constantly. It could be third party, or it could be you just never know where you stand with this person. They've not really come through. They've not been there consistently. They've not given you emotional support. You get butterflies in your stomach whenever this person sends you a text, whenever they contact you, you get really nervous. There's all this apprehension and trepidation. This person may have chosen someone over you, or maybe they chose an addiction over you. Alcohol, drugs, video games, I don't know, porn. I call out astro combos for fun. A possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Scorpio, Gemini rising, Moon in Taurus. One possibility of many. I feel like this person has a very dynamic natal chart. They've got stuff all over the place. And you could as well. You could have Sun in Sagittarius, Gemini rising, Moon in Aquarius. There's probably a lot of squares and oppositions in your synastry. Too much for comfort. You're always on edge regarding this person. You never know where you stand with this person. When they contact you, I don't see it going very well. Because I mean, all we have for cups is the King of Cups. We have all these swords. And I don't feel like this person is emotionally available. I don't care how much water they have in their chart. I don't feel like they're showing up. I don't feel like they're being warm, generous, loving. I'm getting a very cold energy from this person. I feel like the word narcissist is overused. They could have narcissistic tendencies. I just feel like this person is very selfish, very self-absorbed, very egocentric. They're not really considering you or your feelings. You may have waited quite some time for this person to contact you. And when they finally do contact you, I don't see it going that well, to be blunt. Yeah. So on that cheery note, I'll go ahead and close this reading. This does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.